So, herzlich willkommen zu Teil 3 von unserem Let's Play von Locomotive. Ganz kurz vorab, wenn das Video hier erscheint, dann hatte gestern der Vorverkauf angefangen für die nächste große Biberlan in Wiesbaden, dieses Mal im Herbst. Und zwar am 14. bis 16. November. Schaut euch gerne mal an, ich verlinke euch das in der Videobeschreibung nochmal. Das Event wird eine große LAN-Party für 800 Leute. Tickets zwischen 100 Euro und 120 Euro. Schaut euch gerne mal an. Genau. Dann gucken wir uns jetzt nochmal hier ein bisschen um. Ja, das Testament ist uns zum Fenster rausgeflogen, aber wir haben immer noch, glaube ich, keinen Gegenstand, mit dem wir irgendwie hier... Ja, okay, das dachte ich mir auch fast. Das hoffe ich auch. Ja, ich befürchte, wir müssen woanders lang gehen, um woanders noch irgendwas finden. Mir ist auch nochmal aufgefallen im Schnitt, dass die Szene, als hier das Testament hing und weggeflogen ist, das war auch tatsächlich direkt die Anfangsszene vom Spiel. Das hatte ich nicht mehr so in Erinnerung. Aber war ganz interessant. Da wird Arthur nämlich auch von Lady Unterwald gerufen. Das ist kurz vor dem Wort passiert im Intro.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
Finde ich auch ganz witzig mit dem Hörrohr, weil auch das erinnert mich an Monkey Island insgesamt. Also nicht an den 6. Teil, aber an den 2. Teil, weil da gibt es ja auch einen auf der... welche Insel ist das nochmal? Booty Island, genau. Da gibt es auch einen mit dem Hörrohr, der Typ an der Kanone, der die Postkanone bedient.
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Sie hat was anderes im Englischen gesagt als in der deutschen Übersetzung, weil hier im Text stand, ja, ich bin ihre Schwägerin, und auf Englisch hat sie gesagt, ja, so nach dem Motto, was geht's dich an?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Die Zwillinge.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy. She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
What's that thing you're holding?
What's that? Oh, this? You've never seen an ear trumpet before?
I don't think so.
It's a hearing aid. It helps me to hear all of your inane questions.
About your hearing device. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir damit die Schublade aufhebeln könnten.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Schade.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
Na gut.
I should get going.
Farewell.
She's right there.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Nicht schlecht, ja.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now. It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany. Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Ja.
How are you holding up, Doc? Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Tja, Hermann klingt doch eher nach einem Hochstapler, würde ich sagen. Der hat ja
It's
gar
a
keine
harsh
Ahnung.
reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
Was steht da? Schuhschlein, ah ja. Das ist so eine Schuhpoliermaschine.
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Vielleicht müssen wir einfach mal das Zimmer von dem einen Typen da uns anschauen. Gucken, ob da was drin ist, mit dem wir die Links aufmachen können.
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my, I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush. I heard Lady Unterwald's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Really?
Wie bitte?
How awful.
It was quite a sight to behold, apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
Das ist korrekt.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has...
Ja, okay.
Have vermin...
I'm telling you, it was...
Oh, how...
I heard the lady...
Oh my...
Hard to tell.
Okay, ist alles das Gleiche, was wir jetzt sagen.
Hi there. Is someone there?
Good evening, sir. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
Okay, wir wissen wohl noch nicht, was wir tun müssen.
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Da müssen wir aber noch rausfinden, was wir da tun müssen.
Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Use the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister. Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time. Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
Und das ist nicht legal.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Mit dem Kopier können wir nicht reden. Okay, hinsetzen geht auch nicht.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Ja gut, das ist nicht gut, ne?
I imagine it's a...
You're half...
Naja. Vielleicht müssen wir doch mal hier das Zimmer durchsuchen. Wie heißt er noch? Don.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303. It's all of the sugar and none of the fun. It's a harmless lemon. Nope. Nah. That doesn't work. Nope. Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high...
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Ja, das hatten wir auch schon.
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Who do you think it was?
Somebody stood to gain from her death, believe me. If they comb over her will, they'll find their culprit.
Gut möglich, ja.
Power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh, quite right.
They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Ach, das haben wir aber auch schon mal gehört, oder? Das mit dem Blutbad kommt mir sehr bekannt vor.
Hello there. Hello. Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Interessant.
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake. Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
and power
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm
Müssen sich
positively
wieder überbieten,
famished.
ja.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah ja.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Sympathische Zwillinge. Das hatten wir auch schon mal untersucht.
Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste.
Ja, wir können auch nichts aufsammeln davon.
I love a good brochure, but... The luggage room. Hello? It's room 302. Hello? I guess nobody's there. It's room 303.
Wir klopfen nochmal. Nicht, dass doch jemand da ist.
Are you in there? I could let myself in and leave the keys inside. Oh, I guess he's not in here.
Ein Magnet. Warum hat er hier einen Magneten? Okay, Aschenbecher. Okay.
There's nothing in there I need. Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino. Everything's just been thrown in here. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint.
So,
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. That's a seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
Das heißt, er betrügt beim Glücksspiel. Ein Kleiderbügel. Perfekt.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Ein Betrüger also. Ja, ich denke, der Kleiderbügel hilft uns schon.
Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Okay, das wird einpassen.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Interessant.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Ja, da gehen wir jetzt auch direkt hin. Haben wir den Schlüssel noch einstecken? Nee.
Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate. Can you believe it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Wald-Bahn Company.
How exciting! Yeah, I've always been fascinated with expenditure control.
Ja, und Accounting und so, ne?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
What's it like working with the Gudrun twins?
It can be a challenge. They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
How are the estate finances? Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
Das bezweifle ich.
I should be leaving now.
Take care, Arthur.
Ja, wir gehen mal direkt am besten durch zu ihrem Waggon. Oh.
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
All right, let's put everything on red.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Oh yeah, I won.
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
How about we put it all on black?
Sollten wir eventuell dann uns nochmal anschauen.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Das ist garantiert hier drin.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Oh, hallo Herman.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away!
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Ja, verständlich, aber...
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
Ja. Wir lesen aber erstmal selber drin.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here.
Warte mal, hatten wir nicht einen... wer war denn nochmal hier auch Experte für Accounting? Oder war das Bergman, mit dem wir schon mal gesprochen hatten? Ich weiß gerade nicht mehr genau.
All right, I want everything on red.
Ja, ich würde sagen, wir reden in der nächsten Folge mit Bergman, weil es könnte eine Weile dauern. Das heißt, wir machen Schluss für heute. Ja, dann, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Hinterlasst einen Kommentar, einen Daumen nach oben, abonniert den Kanal, aktiviert die Glocke und schaut euch gerne mal den Link an zur Veranstaltung. Ich, wie gesagt, habe es euch in der Folgenbeschreibung verlinkt. Gibt, wie gesagt, genug Plätze, kommt gerne vorbei, wird ein tolles Event. Und dann sehen wir uns am Freitag wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüss.